Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. The Book of Boba Fett, episode 3? Yeah, that's 3. Okay, episode 3. So, this one's a much shorter episode, and it seems to primarily be in the present. I use that term loosely since this is Star Wars. It's a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, so technically it's all in the past. So, yeah. It's primarily in the present. It starts out with him in the present. You start to learn more, like, okay, he's in the dream sequence, or in the past. He's in the Kolto tank, so they show the past. And he's basically going to collect spice from, in episode 2 they took out a train. I forgot to mention that, but whatever. He's going to collect spice, or the payment from the Spice Lords. And the spikes, I think that's what they are. Yeah, he's going to collect payment from them. However, he says the spikes say, oh, we've already paid our payment. We only pay it to one person, and they paid it to the speed gang. However, I'm pretty sure he used that same exact line on Boba Fett, and he used it on the speeders. So the Spice Lords are basically wanting to have their protection agencies take each other out. Because if they take out the people who roam the dunes, then they'll have free reign with no tolls to pay. So the second, they were talking to just like, Boba Fett's really dumb if he's actually taking him at face value. This is a slumlord. He's worked with slumlords. He should know that he's being taken advantage of, that it's actually the Pikes that have killed the Tusken Raiders, because the Tusken Raiders die. So it basically shows you his hate for Mos Eisley and the Pikes that rule it. Because they kind of hinted at Mos Eisley as a dangerous place in the last episode. So this one's just hinting at it, growing that more. And the fact that he's been betrayed by one of his own constituents in the present time. Much shorter episode, not much to go with. They bring in a Rancor, and of course they got Machete in this episode as the Rancor trainer. Yeah, so it's not an empty Rancor pit anymore. They actually have a Rancor. But yeah, it's apparently a sweet creature, and I did love the history of the sisters that used to be ridden. Rancors used to be ridden, yes. Boba Fett has ridden some very interesting creatures, even dinosaurs in some cases. Comics. Yeah, so this will be added on to his. Well, technically, I think he already has ridden a few, but in live action, he'll have it under his belt. It'll be interesting. I think I'm getting over the fact that I'm keep noticing the nostalgia bait, because there's only so much nostalgia bait they can do on Tatooine. However, they're starting to do nostalgia bait for The Mandalorian. Because in one of the scenes, I don't know if this is this episode or the last episode, but in one of the scenes as they're driving through, they show the lady who helped the Mandalorian repair his ship. Yeah, they show her with her little buzz droids. They're just like, okay, whatever. All the nostalgia bait, they keep adding more. They even had the nostalgia bait of all the stormtrooper helmets on Pikes. Just because. Yeah, just to add to it to show you, oh, these are relevant. This is where you're at now in this location, even though we know Mos Eisley and Mos Espa are different locations. Oh, okay. We'll see where it goes. Hopefully it actually gets interesting, but I don't hold my breath for Disney, okay? I don't hold my breath for Disney. The best thing they've come out with recently wasn't Disney, it was Sony, even though it has its own problems, and that was Spider-Man. So that's a different story. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.